Hello and welcome everyone in today's grammar parade. Students from comprehension second lesson, today we are going to learn that is reading comprehension first, means first part of reading comprehension we are going to learn today. First we'll see what means reading comprehension. Now students, there may be poem, story or any passage is given and you have to read it carefully and you have to answer the question which are given below that paragraph, poem or story. Here one story is given that you have to read carefully and you have to answer the question which are asked below that story. I think all of you understood. Reading comprehension means what? You have to read carefully that paragraph, whatever it is there, story, and you have to answer the question. Here question is asked, read the story and answer the question. Means story is given, you have to read carefully and answer the question. The name of story is The Haunted Lake. Now here haunted means what? Visited by a ghost. You know ghost means what? Ghost means in Marathi bhoot we say. Story's name is The Haunted Lake. Means in this story one lake is there, it is haunted, means in that lake ghost was there. We will begin the story. It was a Sunday. Karthik and his friend decided on a football match. Means Karthik and his friend, they have decided to play a football match. The boys formed two teams and started to play a game of football. The playground was next to the lake. In nearby playground, what was there? Lake. Karthik told his friend Dhruv, who was new to town, that the lake was haunted. Means Karthik told to Dhruv what? That this lake is haunted, and this Dhruv, he was new to this town, means he maybe has came to his relative's house, so he is new to this town. Haunted, laughed Dhruv. We will see what haunts the lake. When Karthik told to Dhruv that lake was haunted, that time he laughed at that and he said what? We will see what haunts the lake, means what thing is there that haunted that lake, that we'll see. As the game progressed, means moved forward, no one noticed how close the boys were to the lake. One of the boys kicked the ball and it fell right into the lake. None of the boys would get into the lake to get the ball. Means all were afraid to bring that ball from the lake because they thought that lake is haunted. They believed that the lake was haunted. Dhruv was surprised when the ball began to sink. Sink means what? Go down below the surface. Means that ball went into the water, and that time Dhruv was surprised. He did not believe in ghost and without giving it a second thought jumped into the lake. Dhruv was new in that town, so he did not believe that ghost is in that lake. So what he done? He jumped into that lake to bring that ball. He swam to the center of the lake, held his breath and dived. Dived means what? Put head into the water. Now this Dhruv, he held his breath and he dived, but the ball was nowhere inside. Means he could not find the ball in that lake. When he could no longer hold his breath, he decided to surface. To surface means to rise above water. Means he could not hold his breath for long time. That time Dhruv decided to come out of that water. Something held him back as he tried to rise to the surface. When you are trying to come out of that water, upside of the water, that time what happened? Someone held, caught him back. Dhruv's heart almost skipped a beat. Means he was very afraid now. And he skipped his heartbeats. Means it is told what he is afraid. He turned around and found that his shirt was caught in a thorny bush. Thorny means what? Thorn. Thorn I mean like this. Bush. Bush means shrub, means that jhudup we say. Dhruv, he did not keep belief in the ghost. But when he was held back, when he was trying to rise to the surface, that time he was very afraid. But when he turned, that time he found that there was a thorny bush in that his shirt was caught. So he understand that there was not a ghost or this lake was not haunted. I hope all of you understood this lesson. Now it is time of exercise. Students, here answers of the exercise it is given that you have to copy in grammar book. Thank you.